And we welcome you back to the Home Depot SEC on CBS from Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina, a moment ago. The Gamecocks first on the field. They've won 22 of their last 25 home games. And right behind them from the other Columbia, from Missouri, the Tigers 2-1. Their first road game as a member of the SEC. They lost at home to Georgia a couple of weeks ago. It is the Home Depot SEC on CBS featuring Missouri and South Carolina.
They haven't had one yet. 9 kickoffs, 9 touchbacks.
You beat me to it. That's okay. And it's a beautiful day. 88 degrees, quite warm, wind out of the southwest, 11 miles per hour, mostly sunny. No kickoff returns for South Carolina.
Amazing.
The leader in the country, Memphis, with 17. That's not a category you'd like to lead in. That's not so good. Bruce Ellington is one of the deep men. He is the only deep man, as a matter of fact, and they still have not returned a kickoff.
Throwing game, that'll make that South Carolina offense really tough to stop.
Here's from the spread. Lattimore gets it, tries to go to the right side, does, breaks into the secondary, a little hip wiggle, and he's got a first down all the way out to the 43-yard line. Arizona State with a batted pass in the final 3 minutes and an interception with 30 seconds to go. Shaw back, a lot of time, but downfield coverage forced the near sack. It was Sheldon Richard. 4 down for South Carolina, 3rd and 9.
You know, the thought in this league is this quick corner for these 2 defensive ends is tough on those guys.
Franklin feels the pressure of his Clowney, and then he gives way to Chaz Sutton, number 90, first sack of the game.
Oh, well, they know just enough, right?
Yeah, and they didn't in this game. They used the sweep with Lattimore, and they're going to play on first, give it off to Lattimore on first down. And a flag. We might have a face mask here. After the loss, 2nd down. Shaw lobs it out. That's caught by Demir Bird, and a fumble.
Yes, he did.
Indeed, Missouri with the fumble from Demir Bird.
Talented quarterback.
Franklin keeps it. He will toss it this time. Incomplete. That was Marcus Lukas. Here's Shaw.
Oh, man.
Inside pattern. Demir Bird, he scored from 94 yards out last week.
And before he helped him up.
4:37 to go, a little reverse. Coming to the near side. This is Bruce Ellington. He's still loose.
Oh, but that can't be a good sign.
Shaw. Quade Gilchrist, the fullback, number 43. That's his first catch of the year.
One will play, and they're both in the game right now.
Shaw back. Delivers it nicely. And it's Justice Cunningham again. And that should be enough. Blitz. Shaw. Lobs it out. Beautiful. Cunningham. To the 10-yard line. Beautiful play by
throws right here.
And they've got everybody spread wide now. Shaw. He's got Cunningham yet again.
He's going to be short, I think.
Down at the 1. And here is the give.
Nope.
No, it's keep.
Yep.
And he did not get in. It's 4th down.
I tell you, Will Ebner.
4th down. Shaw. Lattimore gets the block, and he does not get in.
Yep.
How about that? Well, they'll talk about that drive for a few months.
Yeah, you know.
From the 5. That one appeared to be tipped, but it's caught instead by Marcus Murphy, and he's driven back. Trey Barrow is the punter. Had a 34-yarder last time out. This one much better. It chases Ace Sanders. And now he runs into his own man. Woo! Breaks into the secondary. Still fighting. Sanders in the foot race for the corner. Brilliant run. Second and goal. They'll try Lattimore again. Touchdown, South Carolina. And Marcus Lattimore is now the career leader in rushing touchdowns scored. Strickland, the third-string quarterback, is the holder. Yates knocks it through.
See with that kind of sigh, 1 first down, he's thinking, what do I do to get my team started?
Here's the handoff. Fumble! Recovered.
No,
it's still loose.
Yep.
Dorial Green Beckham had a shot at it for Missouri, but I think South Carolina came up with it. So a freshman running back fumbled it. A freshman wide receiver couldn't cover it. And South Carolina.
Any guy that has 9 putters in his office has some trick plays. I just guarantee you that.
Including the belly putter, right?
Yep.
Here's Connor Shaw. Deep. Right side, man wide open. Nick Jones, number 10, with only his 3rd catch. Ellington, wing to the left side. If you've got Lattimore, why not run Lattimore?
Yep. Missouri's.
And just like that, it's 14-zip. Defenses Lorenzo Ward told us they would use against empty backfields. Franklin in and through the hands of the receiver.
Remember, they get the ball back here with 6 minutes to go, and they get the ball in the second half. They could crawl back in the game.
On 3rd down and 8. This is Lattimore, and he is short of the first down. Tackle made by Randy Ponder, number 7.
He gets into his throwing motion, gets some success. He could be a good one in this game.
Kendall Lawrence looks for blocking help, gets it, but he was caught from behind. As he started is in at center now for Missouri. It's 3rd down. Franklin keeps it, tucks it, got a first down. Boy, was he popped as he gets the first down by Reginald.
With injuries, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So far, there's been mix and match, and nobody's playing in their projected spot when the season started.
Franklin play fake, got it, beautiful. Lucas still surging.
Marcus Lucas, a raid. Look for T.J. Moe. He's in the slot right there.
Franklin off his back foot into the hedges.
Yeah, too hard. Moe had a nice matchup in.
Tigers, their special teams play. T.J. Moe will hold. He's doing this for the first time in his career. It's a good one, and the kick is as well. And the kick. Bruce Ellington.
They got a chance.
This is the first kickoff return of the year for South Carolina, and you might as well make it memorable.
They go from last to first place in one kickoff, do they?
1:11 to go. Connor Shaw, play fake. Dumps it across the line, caught by Lattimore.
That was
a good option.
Great play by Lattimore because
he's in as the fullback now. They give it off to Lattimore, which is always a good option. Sheldon Richardson, number 10. Connor Shaw, in the meantime, has hit his last 12 passes in succession. Make it 13. And make it Lattimore again.
Get up to the line of scrimmage. Get up to the line of scrimmage. Clock will stop.
And the clock starts. 31 seconds to go. Oh, he's got a man open.
Oh,
yes!
Man.
Touchdown, Ace Sanders.
It's a nice way to finish a string of completions, isn't it?
Yeah, 14 cow. Now. Adam Yates with the extra point try. Up and good.
And all it had to be was a perfect pass, and it was a perfect pass. The edge.
And here comes Missouri with an empty backfield again. This time 4 down for South Carolina, their defensive coordinator, Lorenzo Ward. Franklin avoids the first contact, but he will come up.
Giving a different angle. Comes from the outside.
Now cuts inside. Shaw out of the backfield has Lattimore, and Lattimore has room. 15. 21-3. South Carolina off an 11-2 season last year. They won their last 7 in a row. Down the left sideline. This is Kenny Miles out of the backfield, number 31. Sweep left. Kenny Miles. Well, we talked about, is that ball loose?
And Miles did not go down easy,
No,
did he?
no.
I don't know if it was stolen.
Well, I don't know
was
if
it
it was
stolen?
stripped or not.
I think Missouri believes they have the ball.
Yes. Kip Edwards, number 1. Let's take another look here.
Well, remember, Kip Edwards went for the ball early in the game, and it cost his team. But this time, no, he's the recipient, is he? A late hit by Andrew Wilson, and Edwards falls on it. And, you know, for Missouri, Wilson is one of those guys that spins inside, didn't he? There it is.
That's his favorite move. Aldrich Fordham is probably going to be a proud graduate of Missouri. So far, bragging rights in the graphics truck. Connor Shaw has hit 17 in a row, and he will run this one and skip out of bounds.
Can take the timeout if they need it.
And here's the draw play.
Call.
Yep. Connor Shaw, no, I don't think he got it. Lattimore, first down, plus.
Great read by Lattimore that time. A lot of running backs on 4th and short will just put their head down and hang their hat on when they need a tough first down.
This is for 19 in a row. He's got it. How about that? And the catch is made for the touchdown by Rory Anderson, the backup tight end. It's for the extra point. Well, what a spectacular day. Connor Shaw back for the Tigers. Dumps it off in the flat to Kendrell Lawrence. And it's
Hell of spread.
well, we'll talk about it after this play. Hand off right side, and what is the difference?
Well, there was some power.
4 wides with the back in, and the back gets the handoff and comes right. It's Kendrell Lawrence, number 4, the tackle.
They gain a lot of yards, but on 4th down here, will they go under center? They
Yes,
do.
they
Drop
and they
the
fumble
snap.
the snap. And I don't think he got enough.
See there? We talked about those 4 great recruits, number 1 from South Carolina. Steve has put together 8 straight top 25 recruiting classes. Aitzen and Gunn, and he's into 2 tight ends now. It's a line of scrimmage league.
This is for 20 in a row. He's got it. 20 completions in a row.
From now on, every hit like that will be a suspension. And number 2 is, it isn't Steve Shaw that makes the decision. It's by rule that
That's behind Kenny Miles, but he reaches back to make the grab. 38 yards to pad the lead. Perfect.
It's good.
4:40
are their 2 defensive ends, Devin Taylor and Jadeveon Clowney. When you play South Carolina, you better have a plan to stop those 2 guys.
This is Jimmy Hunt, number 88. That's going to be a Missouri first down. He's finally brought down by Quinn Smith. One of their big road trips is out to Baton Rouge.
Yep.
They will take on LSU.
And LSU's got 2 defensive ends just like these guys.
That's right. Another pass completion, Bergstresser. That is Dorial.
2 tight ends, so easy to recruit those type of guys.
Handoff right side. This is Randy Hansbrough.
Big games, catch Alabama, you know, a hot quarterback, maybe it would happen. But now, who knows?
Bergstresser keeps it and gets inside the 5. That's going to bring up.
And Bergstresser's probably thinking, maybe I can get a job here.
High snap. Brought down. And that's going to be first and goal as Marcus Murphy, number 6. And the clock will stop. First and goal. Fires it, caught, touchdown, Lucas.
So he did have the starters in there.
Yeah, Andrew Baggett cuts it inside the right upright.
Not yet, but
we were matching scars yesterday.
You know, with the month of October coming up in Georgia and LSU and Florida and Tennessee, let's see if South Carolina can take care of business, focus in, and go to Kentucky and win that football game first. I don't want to sell that because that has been a little bit of the MO for South Carolina before.
Wins it convincingly 31-10 to go to 4-0. For Tracy Wilson, Gary Danielson, I'm Vern Lundquist, our entire crew. So long from Columbia, South Carolina.